Good morning, John Winthrop. I'm Sydney with the Morning News. Today is Tuesday, May 11th. It is an A-Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection. Thank you. Today's quote: I'm not going to change the world. You're not going to change the world, but we can help. We can all help. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lunch: hot dog, baked beans, veggie sticks with dip, and chilled fruit cup. Music classes: 8th grade band will meet during flags. Taps practice will start at 1:10 today. Attention all artists, 8th grade night is approaching quickly and we want you to design our program cover logo for this special event. Create your own design, get inspiration from wherever you'd like, but make sure your ideas are original and related to our 8th graders, their accomplishments, and the unusual circumstances surrounding this crazy school year. Anyone may submit artwork, and the deadline to submit your entry to Ms. Luchin is Friday, May 21st. See Ms. Luchin if you have any questions. Reminder to all 8th graders that song suggestions for 8th grade night are due by this Friday. Submit your suggestions on the Class of 2025 Google Classroom assignment. Now to Mr. Foxen for the Tuesday Talk.
Thank you, Sydney, for your introduction. Good morning, John Winthrop. This is Mr. Foxen with a few words of wisdom. So, let me ask you a couple of questions. Have you ever been completely misunderstood? Well, okay. I've asked everyone at the school here, but I have 6 students here, all as part of the morning news crew, and when I asked that question, all 6 of them shook their heads yes. And I imagine that if all of you answered, either in your mind or maybe even with just a little bit of a visible head shake, I'd probably have a lot of head shakes out there going up and down, yes. Mr. Espinosa is even saying he has been misunderstood. Yeah, so constantly. So that would be kind of like if someone says something to you and you say, you just don't understand me. I'm sure that has happened. Have you ever been accused of being something that you aren't? Mm-hmm. In addition to head shakes, I just heard from several of the students here as well. And finally, and last but not least, have you ever been accused of doing something that you didn't do?
Oh my God,
all the time. That's what I'm getting here around, and I'm sure out there in the classrooms as well. So, listen to what former President Theodore Roosevelt had to say. This is him talking now, I care not what others think of what I do, but I care very much about what I think of what I do. So he doesn't really care a lot about what other people think, but he cares a lot about what he thinks of himself or thought of himself. Now, that is character. May is Self-Management Month, and there's a thread that we're going to weave through this. Let's think about that. It's wonderful when we are understood by others, right? Isn't it? But oftentimes, from the questions that I asked a minute ago, we're not. It's even more wonderful when others notice our good deeds and qualities. Sure. But there's something much more important, that we understand what's good and wonderful about ourselves. After all, we show our true character when nobody's looking. Let me say that again. We show our true character when nobody is looking. Today, in terms of self-management and character, today, watch yourself. Be the judge of your own character. Be honest with yourself. Be kind to yourself and others. Be sincere with others and directly to yourself, regardless of who's watching or who's not, because that's what character and good self-management is all about. So, with something to think about, this is Mr. Foxon. Make it a great day or not. As always, JW, that choice is yours. Thank you, and now back to Sydney.
Thank you, Mr. Foxon. All right, Youth in Action will meet today during Flex. Members are asked to meet in the lobby outside of the cafeteria and bring their Chromebooks. All right, have a good day, JW.